Hey everyone, this is Billy. How's everyone doing today? Sorry for the kind of the different background here. I'm not in my gazebo today. I'm actually doing this from my house, and I'll get into that here in a few minutes while I'm doing that. So today is my weight loss vlog. And before we get into anything, let's get to the big news. So last week I weighed in at 323 pounds. This week I weighed in at 318 pounds. I lost a total of 5 pounds within a week. So now I'm at 318, which brings us to a total of 16 pounds. So throughout this whole journey so far, I've lost 16 pounds. So I'm very excited about that. I was just last week wasn't a good week really for me. Now, keep in mind when I lost the 11 pounds, that was between 2 weeks. If you guys remember, there was that 1 week I couldn't weigh myself, and now we're back on track. I changed my weigh-in day to Wednesday, and so 2 weeks in a row I was able to finally go get myself weighed and everything. So that's probably one reason why, not the biggest weight loss, but also I'm just happy. I was going to be happy with anything under 323 because I was just like, I just want to make sure that I'm still going down and not, up. So last week wasn't the greatest week. My family that I live with, well, my family, of course, my mom, my dad. I live with my mom, my dad, and my brother. And so last week we kind of ate out a couple times. We ate out at McDonald's, which I know isn't good. I try to have a salad, which I know sometimes the salads are worse than the actual hamburgers, but you still get the vegetables, and the vegetables are healthy, and that's what really helps you out in losing weight is eating the vegetables and stuff. So I had a salad. I had a few fries and had a couple chicken McNuggets. Then I found out today that the chicken McNuggets actually individually aren't that bad. If you just have like a couple chicken McNuggets, like if you get a salad and you want to like have a couple nuggets on the side, it's not going to kill your diet because they're actually pretty low in fat. So that was kind of cool to find out today. So nuggets aren't that bad. They're like 2.5 grams of fat or something like that per nugget. But that's why you don't eat a bunch of them. You just eat like 2 or 3, 3 nuggets. Also, this weekend we had pizza, and I tried to go cool on the pizza. Only have like a couple pieces of pizza, but you know how it is, And then you have leftover pizza, and I had a couple pieces again then too. So, yeah, this weekend wasn't the best as far as my diet goes. I kind of killed it a little bit, but I think, I'm still happy with losing 5 pounds. I'm still working out. Saturday and Sunday is kind of now become like a rest day for me where I kind of will take a break from the exercise and stuff because you got to give your body a chance to kind of come back, and then hit it again with all the hard workouts. Now, I want to kind of go into today about my workout today. So I did work out today. I walked. In fact, I walked more today than I have in the last since I've started this whole thing. Today was a pretty hefty walk. And reason why that is and what happened is so I had planned on doing like a couple days ago, I planned on doing my normal walk. I was just going to, I was actually going to have my brother drive me to the place where I got weighed and then have him drop me off at the track. But what happened is my mom, she's a big workout person. She's like fit. She's in shape. She at one time she's getting a little. She's a little bit like she kind of like in the last 6 months kind of gone off her workout and stuff. That's because she's getting older and stuff like that. So she's kind of gotten up a little bit in weight, but not very much. She's still pretty fit. And she wanted to go walking with me because she's like really excited that I'm walking and I'm starting to exercise and everything. She's been a real big supporter of my diet. In fact, she's the one that got me to watch Biggest Loser, and she's the one I watched. She showed me the show called Fit to Fat to Fit, which I'm gonna do a special video on that whole just the concept of the show. I just want to talk about that. I'm gonna have to do some research before I talk about that because I have a lot of questions about how smart that show actually is for those trainers to put their bodies through what they do. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I need to do some research on that and figure out more about what that kind of effects that would have on your body. So expect that video sometime in the future on like either Monday or Saturday when I'm doing random videos. Sometimes not. Sometimes I don't do videos on those days, but whatever. So anyways, back to the point. So my mom, she wanted to go walking with me. Then my older brother wanted to go walking with me because where we walked to, and this is bad, I know, but we walked to McDonald's. Now, McDonald's is a mile away from my house. And the idea was to walk up there, to walk a mile up there and walk a mile back. And while we're there, we're going to have a meal, you know. So, again, I had another salad and a couple chicken McNuggets and a medium fry, which, yeah, I know that's not great, but it is what it is. I'm still trying to eat less fat. I think I'm still kind of keeping to my goal of staying under 100 fat grams a day. Sometimes I go a little bit over, sometimes I stay a little bit under, but that's kind of my goal per day, to kind of stay under that 100 fat gram mark. So we walked up to McDonald's, but on the way to McDonald's, I had to go get myself weighed. So there's this road. As you're going up there, we have this Rite Aid in town, and there's this road next to Rite Aid, and you walk about 3 blocks up this road, and there is the Department of Health where I go get weighed. Well, we're walking up there, and my mom, she's all arguing with me about which building it is. Or, well, she's not really arguing with me, but she's asking, oh, which building is it? And she's like, is it that building? Is it that building? Is it that building? I'm like trying to, no, Mom, it's that building over there. Just trying to get her to show her the building. It's this building over here. And as I'm telling her that, what ended up happening to me is the road has this ditch. And I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to explain to my mom where the building was. And I took a face first fall into some gravel, like into this ditch, into some gravel. And just to kind of show you what happened to me, if you can kind of see that, I landed on my hands. Even got a little mark on this hand here. And just to kind of also show you, it was on my knee, if you can kind of see that. Yeah, I messed up my knee, I messed up my hands. So today when I got home, I usually do 2 sets of push-ups and 2 sets of crunches. I had to I only did the set of crunches because my hands were messed up, my knee was messed up, and I didn't want to do push-ups tonight. So I'm going to go back to push-ups tomorrow, but yeah, I hurt myself real bad. And then after that, you know, I go into the Department of Health hoping, okay, do you guys have any bandages, you know, or something, some Neosporin you can put on my hand so I can, you know, so it won't be so bad, so it won't hurt so bad. And they're like, we don't handle that kind of stuff here. And I'm all like, geez Louise, you're the Department of Health and you can't even help me out in a medical situation. I was a little upset with that, but I was like, okay, whatever. So, yeah, I just wanted to tell you that story. So I ended up toughing it out. I toughed it out like a boss because we still had like over a half a mile to still walk, and half a mile just to get up to McDonald's. Then I still had to walk all the way back from McDonald's. I made it. I did the whole walk, but I hurt myself pretty bad too. Look at that. Ow, that hurt pretty badly. But I toughed it out. I made it. So I'm pretty proud of myself on that. I made it, even though I hurt myself on the walk. But yeah, that's the only story I really wanted to tell. Tomorrow, I'll look forward to my MLP video if you like that kind of thing. And then I got my YouTube vlog later on this week. So if you want to see my stuff, you got to subscribe and enjoy it. And as you can tell, my face, I think, from these videos, it's kind of thinning down a little bit. So, you know, you got to follow me on this journey so you can see what I looked at from the beginning and see where I look at it at the end, because I'm going to get myself down to 230 pounds. You just wait and see. And now I know 5 pounds a week ain't a lot, but you know what? It's still going down. And as long as it's going down, it's all good. Do you understand me? So that's all I'm trying to say. So hope you enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you more. Like I said, since I started at 334, went to 323, and now I'm at 318. And next week, let's hope I get somewhere down around 312 or 311. That'd be cool. Heck, if I can get under 310, that'd be the bomb. Okay? Follow me. Watch me. See if I can do it. All right. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.